Hi Capricorn, today I'm going to be doing a love reading for you. I'm going to be starting with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot and then clarifying with some Romance Angels cards at the end. I'm just going to be doing a basic Celtic cross, so I'll kind of explain the cards and the positions as we go along. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you are called to watch this is when you're supposed to watch it. So, you could be watching it now at the end of February or, at the end of December. But whenever you watch it, you're meant to watch it. That's when you're supposed to get this message. So we will see here what comes out for you. What's at the heart of the spread? The spread for Capricorn. Venus. If this does not resonate with you, make sure that you check your other signs, as those might be a little bit more accurate for this particular reading. At the heart of the spread, we have the Two of Wands. So you could be, at a crossroads right now, kind of figuring out which path you want to take. Let's see what's crossing. We have the Magician crossing you. So you may be having some confusion on what you want to manifest, or you may be having some difficulty manifesting what you truly desire as far as the relationship goes, or you just don't know, which way you really want to go. You might be kind of confused here. Let's crown this spread. All right, we have the Eight of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Star. So the Eight of Swords crowning the spread, that talks about feeling stuck, trapped, confused, really not knowing, what to do next. You feel like you're kind of, at a standstill. Your emotions might be all over the place. You also have the Hanged Man here, and that talks about looking at your problems from, or your issues and things, through a different perspective. It's generally a positive card, and it's at the foundation of the situation. So, you may be taking time now to kind of reflect, resting, kind of just going within to kind of figure out what you want, where you see your life going. You may have been with the Star in the past here, Aquarius energy, by the way. You may have been wishing or taking some time to heal and decide what you really want. Coming in, we have the Nine of Pentacles, which generally means, you are independent, you're happy being independent, you have everything that you need, that you can provide for yourself, and you don't need anybody else to do that for you. Could also mean like self-love. You're taking time to really, figure out what you need to do and be stable on your own before you call in a relationship. Let's see, what's your state of mind here? We have the Page of Cups. So, you may be thinking that, the offer of love that you got, recently, or offers of love that are coming in are just, the people are just not mature enough for you, or they're not up to your standards as far as what you want in a relationship. You know, they're not very serious. They're kind of carefree, and you know, I can see with the Nine of Pentacles here, you wanting stability, and the Hierophant is also coming up here, which talks about commitment. So, you know, you really want to have that commitment with somebody, and you're sick of playing around. You don't want to deal with, you know, people who aren't serious about being committed. Or people who have commitment issues, or players, or, you know, you don't want any of that. You want a stable, committed relationship. And it seems like that's what you're holding out for here. Like that's, you know, the focus for your love life right now is, you know, what you really want is, you know, the commitment. You don't want to play around anymore. You know, it's kind of like you are, you know, coming into your own independence, you're loving yourself, and now you're looking for somebody who, you know, completes you, and not somebody who's just going to play games. That's also Taurus energy. So you may be dealing with a Taurus. May not be, but we'll put that out there just in case. Okay, oops. You have the Seven of Wands, which kind of talks about, you know, you might be fighting off offers, but it could be like an us against the world type of mind frame. Like, you know, you're in your own element, you know, and you don't want anybody who's not going to compliment you. Why waste time on somebody who's not going to take your relationship seriously, is what I'm seeing here. Let's see, what's the outcome for Capricorn? Capricorn's love situation. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So that talks about hard work really paying off. So I think by holding off and really focusing on you, that's when, you know, your person is going to come into your life. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups, which also discusses, you know, two complementary people coming together. So what I'm seeing here is, you know, you may have been stuck in, you know, needy relationships in the past, and, you know, you're just sick of it. You know, you're ready to just focus on yourself, get your ducks in a row. You're sick of playing games. You want somebody who's going to be committed to you. And I do see that person coming in. I see your hard work paying off here, and in a very good way. So it may take some time, but don't sacrifice what you really want just for the sake of having somebody. And I don't see you doing that here. I really do see you holding off for somebody who's ready to be committed, somebody who is more mature and who's going to be complimentary towards you. But we will see what the romance angels have to say. Capricorn. let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So your friends, they may have some kind of hand in this relationship coming in, when you're ready for it. Let's see. Reconciliations. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So you may have an ex coming in here, and maybe your ex is going to be ready to commit. Let's see. Maybe, if you guys split up because, for whatever reason, they're coming back in ready to work on things. Maybe they've seen, what they are missing and they want you back. And they realize maybe that was their wake-up call, their, lesson to grow back up. And, if they want, if they want you in their life, they're going to have to grow up and get committed and be serious about it. And we also have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And I see this too, with that Nine of Pentacles energy. I really think that you may have just come out of a really kind of crappy relationship, or you've been finding yourself in one crappy relationship after another. And what Spirit's trying to say is free yourself from that energy. Focus on yourself. Let your friends help you. And once you get all your stuff in order, that's when somebody else can come in. And I'm seeing here that it could possibly be an ex. So that's something to keep in mind, but really focus on yourself first, and I think everything else will kind of fall into place. So that is what I have for you, Capricorn. I am offering personal readings, so if you're interested in booking one of those, the information is in the description box below. If this resonated with you, please like and comment below and let me know that this is resonating with you, and so I know I'm on the right track. And if you'd like to see future videos and would like to get notified that when I drop videos, then please feel free to subscribe. So I will talk to you soon. Bye, Capricorn.